Darts is a sport of precision. 3 darts have to be thrown into a centimetre square on the dartboard. This always leads to unintentional oddities, crazy situations and unbelievable moments. These are the 1 in a million moments in darts. There are many moments on the darts board that cause amazement, but one of the most spectacular throws is a so-called Robin Hood. This means that the dart gets stuck in the flight of the previously thrown dart. This phenomenon has already been recorded at many tournaments and in front of TV cameras. The first Robin Hood at an official TV tournament was thrown by former world champion Eric Bristow. Very rarely it even happens that there is a double Robin Hood. The famous 180 can also lead to curiosities. For example, in the final of the 2015 World Championship, Gary Anderson once hit it completely on the floor. The same thing happened to Mervyn King in a Players' Championship match in 2024. Swiss player Thomas Jungens hit a particularly unique 180 at the Modus Super Series. Although the third dart did not initially land in the triple field, it was pushed into the red rectangle by the other 2 darts, presumably a 1 in a million 180. Something similar happened to James Richardson.
This is my 180 and 1 throw.
The so-called big fish, a 170, is popular but not yet a rarity. You see the checkout again and again in big tournaments and sometimes even to win a match. But Danny Noppert's 170 will probably remain unique for all time. The referee first has to take a close look to see if the tip of the dart touches the board. Some players also like to draw attention to themselves with so-called trick shots. And then there are the moments that are considered almost physically impossible. triple bullseye is as beautiful as it is rare. Even more beautiful, of course, when you finish the game like this. So far, only the Australian Simon Whitlock has managed this. It is particularly annoying for the players when the darts bounce off the board or fall out of the board again. However, in very rare situations, this can even be helpful. This is what happened at a Players' Championship tournament in 2020. Devon Peterson hits the wrong double, but the dart falls out. This gives him another chance to check, and he uses it successfully. The perfect leg in darts is a 9-darter. This is very rare in itself, but how can a 9-darter become even more special? For example, when your opponent misses the 9-darter with the last dart and you then hit the 9-darter in the same leg as in the 2023 World Championship final. In 2013, Van Gerwen only just missed 2 9-darters in quick succession and played 17 perfect darts in a row, a record that remains unbeaten to this day. Nico Springer's 9-darter in the Super League was particularly casual and at least as curious. His dart fell on the floor before the final double 12. He picked it up and completed the perfect leg with a 9-darter to win the match. But sometimes the rarities in darts are also banal. Rob Cross, for example, once forgot to bring his darts on stage during one of his matches. Peter Wright ironically offered him a few of his darts. At the 2025 World Championships, Germany's Kai Gotthard had an unpleasant and particularly rare curiosity. In the middle of the match, it was not his tip or his flight that broke, but his metal barrel in the centre. To this day, nobody knows how such a thing could have happened. Darts is a sport of special moments, and it lives from its characters and stories. It is precisely these unusual situations and curious moments that captivate people all over the world.